You can say that again. At this point, we've had some showers that have moved into the Mid-Ohio Valley, and as they sink to the south, we're getting some relief, at least taking a look at the radar satellite composite. We can see a band of showers, heavy downpours that stretches from Gallia County into Lawrence County, Mason County, and over clipping southern Meigs County, and then Jackson. Here's the line. Again, they're not warned at this point, but it does look like there's very heavy downpours. Again, it's taking over from the line that passed right over Parkersburg and the regional airport here. Now the energy is transferred down to the south a little bit more. As a result, we are seeing those showers develop into storms. When we take a look at the Jantills Marietta Skycam at top of the Lafayette Hotel, 76 degrees. That's down because the storm went right over top of the airport where this temperature sensor is. The relative humidity is 79%. The winds out of the south-southwest at 5, and the pressure 29.99 inches and falling. Looking at our current temperatures, 90 still in Charleston, 89 in Athens, 88 in Columbus, and we're at 76. So you can see the impact of drawing down some of that cooler air from above. We're looking at winds from the southwest of about 5 to 6 miles per hour, and the regional heat indices, as you can see, stretched up into the hundreds. Now they're just backing off slightly, but still very elevated. Tomorrow they'll be in the hundreds once more. The 24-hour temperature change, because of that cell that has just gone over, we are artificially down at 12 degrees cooler than yesterday. Athens and Lancaster 2 degrees cooler. Otherwise, we've been pretty much online. Looking at the most recent radar echoes, again, just a couple of showers here along Route 50 as it passes through Parkersburg. The heavier downpours now by Point Pleasant and down into Spencer. That's going to continue to drift off to the east. There are no watches or warnings for us, although we have the heat advisory that's in place. Now, looking at the radar satellite composite, we're between systems now, so that flow from the west is going to continue to drag that right across the region. Futurecast picks up this, and it says that they'll depart fairly quickly. By 7:30, we're left with just a few showers. Overnight, we may have some fog, particularly where it's rained. But as we get into Friday, it's quiet to begin with. We're looking at several impulses coming through, and it does look like by Friday evening into Saturday, there'll be another run through the area that will be a game changer as we get into Saturday, and it'll prime the pump for more storms. The humidity forecast, again, will be up in the very humid category for several days here, and before we start to recover the comfy conditions at the end of the weekend. So the convective outlook says we're in the marginal category for strong storms. With the watches and warnings, the heat advisory runs till at least 7 o'clock tonight, and then tomorrow from 11 a.m. until 9 p.m. It'll be a worse day tomorrow, but it'll be the same exact area. So make your plans now how you're going to beat the heat. Tonight we expect to sag down to about 70 degrees with a few storms coming through. Humid to be sure. Tomorrow 93 for the high with the heat indices on top of that. So make your plans. Are you going to the library, the pool, to the mall? Are you going to go shopping? How are you going to beat the heat? Make sure you stay hydrated and check on the elderly and your pets to make sure they're watered and that they have a place out of the sun as well. As you can see, we've got the caution lights on for Friday and Saturday before we see a break in the heat. We'll be back into the lower 80s and then climb back into the mid 80s by next Thursday.